Hey there everyone, quick update on the tank. About three months in now. So since the last video I posted, a lot has happened. You'll see right now I just kind of put in some food for the fish maybe about 5 minutes ago, and there's a little bit floating around, but it's mostly been eaten. So the newest occupants of this tank, the first is this big snail here. This is I think a mystery snail, but it's a blue one. Really huge, beautiful one. He's going to get an algae wafer. That's probably in the back there, I'm guessing. There's another one up front here that is being shared by, we call him Dreaming Blue. That's our blue dream Neocoridnia shrimp, and then a yellowback friend, and then also new to the tank is this wonderful friend here. Let's see if I can get him in focus. This is a Pandagar. There he is. And it's Dora, or Pandora, and a very friendly fish that was recommended to us at the aquarium store to help out here with the just keeping the tank clean. Yeah, somewhere back here, or somewhere around, we might see, oh, there's one right there. There he is right there. So this is Dardura. This is an African dwarf frog, and he is a wonderful, happy little frog. See, he's going to get some tubifex worms in the back there. He's like, where? Oh, he's got one right now. And so he just munches on that and has a great time, and then swims up to the surface sometimes to get air. And yeah, we also have the neon tetras. And yeah, this has just been a lovely process. Everyone seems happy and getting along. The tank, the 6 neon tetras, the blue mystery snail. We have the dwarf frogs, and yeah, you know, it's really heavily planted, and everything came at the recommendation of a local fish store we really love, and it's been a really uplifting process just to kind of create a space where the fish are happy and we're happy, and maintaining the tank is good. I do about a 20% water change every week, and I usually feed once or twice a day, a good handful so everybody gets enough, and then anything extra is cleaned up pretty quickly by the shrimp. There's an Amano shrimp in here too, that just came out here. This is Manzanita wood, and yeah, they just, I don't know, it's just a really wonderful experiment that turned out well. Dora's really going ham on this algae wafer, and yeah, and Dreaming Blue is like, yep, there's enough room for all of us, which, yeah, it just kind of worked out. Everybody has their own little spaces they go to, and yeah, everyone seems happy. I'm trying to find Anura. I think I see Anura here. Here she is. She's right in there. There she is. She's also going for the tubifex worms that are out and about. Yeah, I don't know. The African dwarf frogs are probably the least gracious of there. They just kind of go their own way and bump into things, and they kind of lunge at the food. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody seems to get enough. The neon tetras seem to be pretty happy, and yeah, who would have thunk it? First tank in the books. I love it. They're just a really wonderful way to end the evening a lot of the time, but just to come in and feed the fish and then just kind of watch their adventures. So Blue Mysteries trying to get this algae wafer. That's kind of, I'm not sure if it's showing up. There it is. He's like, how do I get down there? Why did you put it down there? So this planted tank, it's all epiphyte plants, and so we have Anubias, mostly Anubias, with some other epiphytes. And yeah, I just love the green. It's really easy to rearrange if I need to. I could even take everything out and put it back in fairly easily. And yeah, I just kind of arranged it so there's like really dense pockets where if anybody wants to kind of have their own private zone, they can. And also, yeah, they kind of have their own zones. Usually Dora is just like zipping around on a leaf, and the shrimp are on a leaf or on a branch and just kind of hanging out. The dwarf frogs usually kind of stay on the corners in front and then just kind of zip up to the top when they need air, like that. And then come back down, and a lot of the time they just kind of chill too. And the amano shrimp are usually cleaning. There's a second one back there. And yeah, and the neon tetras usually stick together when it's not feeding time, but they also disperse, you know, like, yeah, they just kind of are in their zone. And if there was any like aggression that happens, it's usually, even when it was just 6 neon tetras in this tank, there's one of the larger neon tetras that sometimes just kind of like says, hey, I'm the big tetra in town. He's over here. He's the one right there. He's the biggest one. Oh, wait, no, is that him? Where is he? He's around somewhere. I think that's the second. Oh no, that's him. Yeah, that is him back here. In the Anubias scavenging, he's always like, yep, I'm the first to eat, and don't you forget it. And yeah, it's just been a wonderful experience. The least wonderful thing right now is that there is some little oyster snails that have come in to the tank. They came in on, I ordered some plants from, I think it was Etsy, and they arrived, and it wasn't, I checked them over, but there must have been a couple that I missed, and they have since, yes, been like, yes, now we have a home here too. And so we'll see what happens there. If it gets out of control or something that just really becomes a pain, yeah, I'll look into it, you know. It's really easy to take apart this tank, and I have another tank upstairs that's kind of just like a snail tank, and so maybe we can relocate the snails, or maybe they're not meant for this tank, and we shall see. But for now, everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, water seems stable, and yeah, it's just been, yeah, a wonderful, wonderful introduction to the hobby. And yeah, the green, friends come over, they love it. My partner and I just kind of sit and watch it quite often. And more often than not, there's kind of something fun to look at, you know, some new adventure of the see, they just kind of bump into of the dwarf frogs, which are just kind of like, hey. And you know, the pandagara is very friendly, and just is always kind of active. He's always just kind of like up against the glass. Dora, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, Dora's hiding a little bit. Let's see here. There you go. It's okay. It's just the YouTube audience and your dear old friend. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I've actually really updated the channel, and this isn't the highest quality camera. It's just my iPhone, but yeah, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, it's a pleasure and a joy to have this hobby and people to share it with. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll probably do an update when I feel the inspiration again. All right, take care. Bye, everyone.